Hey y'all, so we had a prompt today, and the question was, what would I do differently if I wasn't afraid of judgment or failure? And I think that the biggest part is that I think I'm more afraid of judgment than failure. But I would live more delusionally out loud. Like, I would be very vocal in my delusionality. And so vocal, people would look at me crazy and judge me. But I couldn't fail. You know what I'm saying? Because I was so delusional in everything that I wanted that it would have to come to me, right? I would become that person that is just like, everything works out for my good, so it's going to happen. And in my head, there's no clear path on how things are going to happen, so there's no failure either, because I don't know how I'm going to receive these things. I just know I'm going to receive them. You know what I'm saying? And I really want to get to the point where I am so delusional that it sounds like I'm just like talking to God all the time, because he's the only way I'm going to get 90% of 100% of the things that I desire. And I know that God is in the gaps of everything that God is the gap between everything I have now and everything that he wants for me. You know, he's in the gap. And if I continue to go to God, if I continue to be boastful about how good God is, I know I'm going to get it. And so I think my biggest thing is just being more out loud and more vivacious and more vocal about it, or about God, because I know everything that I want is going to come from him. So I think that's where I'm at in my life, is just like being out loud, living out loud for God, because he's so good. He's been good. He's going to continue to be good. And I'm just so ready for what he has for me. But again, I think if I was afraid of judgment, I would be more vocal about how good God is, and more vocal about everything that he's brought me through, and then everything that he's going to bring me to. Okay? So what would y'all be more like, what would y'all do if you weren't afraid of judgment or failure? What would you do? Who would you be? Because that's who you need to be anyway. Let's be honest. Because we only get one life. And why are we afraid of other people? Half the time, these people that are judging you are just judging you because they lack the capacity to receive what they want. So of course they're not going to believe that you can get what you want. So yeah, that's what I would do.